An investigation from the city's HR team found the supervisor should be issued corrective action for not sending Pamela Cooper home when she said she wasn't feeling well. Internal messages between Pamela Cooper and her supervisor during her last shift. He writes to her that she'd be next to work a mandatory holdover, which is required extra hours if there aren't enough people to cover the 24/7 emergency lines. She replied, "I might die, but okay." He wrote back in part, "Not on my watch." She replied that she just came back after more than a month battling COVID and that she could barely walk or breathe. Pamela would work more than 15 hours that day in February. She was hospitalized hours after she got off and later died at the hospital in early March.
She's a special person.
We talked to her widower, Joel, around the time of her death.
And it's unfortunate that employers have that much control over someone's life. I mean, is it really worth it?
The city now finding that the supervisor broke protocol when he didn't send her home and that the supervisor thought Pamela was being sarcastic. The report also noted Pamela could have used a pass to get out of the extra hours.
It was mandated that she was going to stay. If she left, she would be written up.
The investigators say this claim that employees would be written up for refusing to work overtime was unfounded, and that records show none of the dispatchers were disciplined for this after March 2020. Yet half of the operators reported to investigators they believed they would get written up for this. And that's not the only concern. The city found that nearly a fifth of Phoenix 911 operators contracted COVID in December and January, including Cooper. A 12 News investigation found Phoenix's 911 call centers dealt with chronic understaffing for several months, which led to more mandated overtime hours, especially during the pandemic.
She doesn't deserve this. Nobody does.
I talked with Joel Cooper again over text, and he said this whole ordeal has just been emotional. As for the city, they have not yet responded as to whether any corrective action was issued for Cooper's supervisor. We're in the Alert Center. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.